Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Eventlab Showdown. First up to bat, Hoki Hoshi presents Red Bramble Raceway. Welcome. Built into the coastline of Pandora Island, this track features 4 kilometers of high-speed asphalt that winds through Pandora's rocky terrain. What a description. Beautiful. Alright, so we are here, Eventlab Island. What is that thing? Oh, Lord. Okay. I have all these cars to choose from. I know what this one is. I've used it recently. Ooh, we could use... Now I like this. This came at A800. I don't know if this one did. I think I upgraded it. All these 3 are front-wheel drive race cars. I like it. I tell you what, when in Rome, let's go ahead and use the brand new car we won after the trial and see how it does. Those brakes are wild. I'll try the wheel. Here we go. Gotta love that sound. Wonder what transmission they're running in these cars. I know on the street version they have kind of like a DCT or something, or CVT. I don't know. They probably fit it with a manual for these. I don't know. 3 laps. We're mixing it up already. I'm trying to race respectfully here. I like the livery, but I wish there were others to choose from, just to differentiate you from these other vehicles. Why is the Donut Media car here? I thought that was a drift build. The MG X Power up front. And it is really weird driving these vehicles that are race prepped but front wheel drive. There we go. Into first with the wheel. I do kind of like this race course. They are my least favorite Eventlabs, but this one's kind of cool. I like that it's wide open. It's a little bigger. It makes you feel like you're at a real, auto sports complex. This thing is massive. I mean, we're not on the second lap yet, but we're about to be. So there we go. 134 for a lap time. Not too bad. Let's see if we can improve. This one's going to be a rolling start, so that's cool. It's going to be faster. Oh, we even have the braking things. Oh, shit. This is professional. Did you see that? It has like the numbers to tell you, how many feet you are out from the turn. Yeah, that's crazy. Helping you know when to brake. It is kind of funny though, because they're like Apex Allstars. Here's a bunch of cars from Forza Motorsport. We're gonna bring them over. We're gonna do this, do that, and then they kind of forgot what game this is. This is Forza Horizon 5. They kind of took all the fun away. Whatever. We're making it through. Can't wait for that new series coming up. Kind of the 80s theme, retro. That's going to be cool, I think. Alright, so I've got a pretty good idea here what's going on. I will see you guys at the end of the race. Alright, so some of the takeaways here, the key ones. This thing is smooth, massive, and professional. That's what I'm going to remember it by. And I was trying to get a sub 130 lap time, but we didn't do it. We didn't even beat the last one. That's funny. That's what happens when you push too hard. But there you go. Red Bramble Raceway complete. We won. Easy peasy. There we are. Meme City. Memeing it up. If you guys haven't seen or won the traffic cone outfit, you get it by completing the photo challenge in this week's festival playlist. All right, moving on to Descades 29 Circuit de Mulegé Grand Prix, a Titan technical circuit through the streets of Mulegé. Sounds good to me. Titan technical. I think I'm going to stay on the controller for this one. I don't know what kind of cars we're using. I hope I can use my Caterman or something like that. Caterham, however you say it. All right, there it is. A800 GT and Super GT. Okay, what to choose here? I think I'm going to stick with my tried and true M8. Alright, here we go. How many laps? 3 laps. Now let's see if we can observe some differences here. Now it already seems tight. Now I don't necessarily want a technical course. That's not what I'm about. I am more keen for the wide open Red Bramble Raceway. As you can see, I'm losing spots like crazy. That is so much fun. Maybe I brought the wrong car. Maybe I'm racing wrong. But yeah, these cars seem light and nimble and ridiculous. And I am not doing well. We might have to race this one again. I don't know. But I'm still going to give it my rating off of this. I think you have to win these to get, you know, the festival playlist credit. So, all right, there you go. There's the finish. That part there just makes me not feel this one, but maybe we'll give it another stab here in a second. Moving on. We did not get credit for it yet. Crazy. Let's move on to XR Cosworth 01's The Lodge Raceway. Long straights with sharp turns and challenging hairpins. I mean, we'll try. That first one's looking awful good to me. All right, S1 900 hypercars for tight hairpins. Oh, Lord. Not going to use that Venom. That is for sure. I'm going to use this. It's an Eventlab favorite. I tuned it for online racing at the S1 900 level. We'll see how it does. It's also all-wheel drive, so, man. Under the raceway. Can this thing fit under here? Dang, look at that. That's nice. I like that. Alright, here we go. I don't know if this is my own tune or what. I think it is. Barely got that checkpoint. Maybe that's how it's going to go here. Probably going to be a lot of braking. And when you go to all-wheel drive, you lose your nimbleness. You know? And it really is frustrating. But this game, the traction is absolutely garbage. So you kind of need all-wheel drive just to function. But these guys also seem to be a little easier to race. We're already in first. I mean, I'm racing the same, but maybe it's the car choice. Maybe the car is a little better suited against these guys. I don't know. That last race was terrible. Look at me. I'm pulling away. Lap 1. All right, so let's look around here now that we've gotten to first position. Let's see what we think. All right, trees just spawned in. That's not on them. That's on the game. I was seeing desert, then just some trees. I like that it's a shorter course. Even though I like that the other one was longer, you know? But I appreciate that. I appreciate that we're only doing 3 laps as well. I thought this was going to be too technical and stuff, but this is like the right amount for me. The right amount of challenging turns. You only want so many hairpins and so many 180s, you know? You don't feel like you're racing. You're like, let's turn. You know, everybody gets bunched up. It's frustrating. But like with the first one, I think I've got a feel here for it. I will see you guys at the end. All right, there you go. There is your third Eventlab. And I was not able to get my best time on that last lap. Number 2, the Lodge Raceway. Okay, forgot what it was called for a second. But there we go. We've attempted all 3 Eventlabs this week. We drastically failed the middle one. Oh, just missed it. All right, now on to the judging portion of our showdown. Let me start off with this one. You saw me race it. I'm really trying not to put too much of my own personal thing into it, but I think maybe, I don't know if they control the car choice or not, but I really feel like it would have been so much more enjoyable and better suited for something like the Caterham, you know, minis, something like that. Something that's nimble and agile. And that's definitely not what I had. So I'm going to try it again with something a little better, but yeah, so tight. It was a good Eventlab. I liked the design, all that stuff. It's just I felt it was just a little bit mismatched. You know what I mean? Moving on to the one we just did, the Lodge Raceway. I had fun here. I could appreciate that it was a smaller circuit. It said it was technical, but it wasn't near as bad as this one. But I believe that's because it was more open, and just, you know, certain sections were the technical ones. It kind of felt like a mix between the first two Eventlabs, so it was nice. And for that one, I'm going to put it in the second spot. And you guys should have already known Red Bramble Raceway is the shining star this week. Shout out to all the creators for being featured in the festival playlist and their amazing creations. But it's so funny when the good one is the first one. I couldn't believe I was on the wheel, winning, having fun in a front-wheel drive Hyundai Elantra. That was unexpected, but I'm really happy with my car choice there. I loved the wide open course. Now, I know I said this one was cool because it was shorter. That's just because I'm impatient and I don't want to put in a lot of work, but this was crazy. Like, everything flowed really nice. It was professional, and I believe it's still using the older road system because these Eventlabs probably predate this update. Well, they do, but everything was so smooth. I didn't have any problems. It was amazing. That's your winner this week. Easily, as far as like raceways go and this kind of stuff, you know, especially against what they're giving us, I would say it's a 9 out of 10. Good job. Would race again. Now to something I do have to race again. Let's jump back into this Eventlab and see. I don't think it's going to rise above the other one, but let's see if I can improve my impression of it. So we already know what we're doing going in. I may even take a different car, like even a stock car. I just always tend to make everything all-wheel drive. Alright, so after consulting the tuning setups available from other people, I went with this A800 for the F-Type R Coupe. Let's see if it can help me out. Sounds good. This said for the track seasonal GP. So I don't know if it means this. It probably means seasonal championship, but here we go. This one is all-wheel drive and just not working out. Crazy. It says it pulls 1.2 lateral Gs. I think I had a better time with the car I used last. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get it to work. It is all-wheel drive, so it's tough. I wish I had a tune that wasn't. I didn't look much further. This was the most popular one. All right, let's see if we can make up some distance here. Look how fast those guys are. Pulling away from me. Can't catch them. Just smoking it through there. That's all I can do. Ferrari California giving me a hard time. I was up to 4th in my original F-Type build that I did myself. Just kind of throwing some parts at it, but you know, they were actually farther away than these guys are now. Ooh, damn. I hate when it takes you so far back when you rewind. It takes you kind of out of what you're doing. I'm trying to cut these so much so I can get another spot. Getting ready for this final lap. You got to push guys out of the way, and then you got to stay competitive, you know? Like that guy, he's not going to allow me to do it. He's literally on the bumper of the guy in front of him. Crazy. Is that a Bentley out front? That makes no sense. Oh my gosh. That does make absolutely zero sense. Just trying to get a win here so I can check it off, turn it to gold on the festival playlist. They always slow me down there when I get inside them a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have time to catch these guys. I wish it was optional to keep going. I need more laps. Not for fun, or just I need them. I need time. Okay, now I'm getting in the groove. I can kind of get where this suspension works. And literally, I'm chasing a behemoth Bentley. Convertible, mind you. Like, they're terrible for racing. They have extra weight. They're just big pigs. Especially when it still has the convertible top in it. And it looks like it's, you know, got all the workings. Can I cheat? Yes. We may have to revise that. But I should be able to get the win here. Ah, damn. Okay. Here it is. Final turn. I just need to kind of wreck his day. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Just enough to get in front. Now I need to block as I drive away. Oh my gosh. This one is a tough one, guys. Driving the whole way looking back. Crazy. So there you go. We got first here. Hard fought. My gosh. There it is. Oh, and look what we get. A second reward car. Very deserving. All right. Thank you guys for watching, especially this far into the video. Thank you to all the new subscribers out there. We're starting to grow, getting a couple more views and stuff. So keep the likes coming. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow for the daily challenges in the next one. Later.